Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. Now I only have a sample with my Kat Von D foundation that I did because I don't know if I like it yet and I don't want to spend $42 on it before I find out. But a little disclaimer on the foundation. I'm reading it off of Sephora's website right now. It says that it is an oil-free hydrating foundation that was created in Smashbox LA photo studio to look and feel amazing for 15 hours from the set to the streets. And basically it's claiming that it is a medium to full coverage, buildable coverage, that's exercise resistant and sweat and transfer proof for a flawless finish. So I am not going to be working out with this foundation on, but I am going to try it and see how it looks on my skin. Obviously over time, it's going to change the way it looks, but for the most part we'll be able to tell if it's good for dry skin or not. So to see this review and full face makeup tutorial, then keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is my brows, and I'm using Anastasia Dipbrow in medium brown. Now I do my eyebrows really messy, and then I clean them up a lot, so it'll get better.
Fuck you thought.
So this looks absolutely disgusting right now, but trust me, I promise it's gonna get better. Okay, so now that they look like absolute shit, we're gonna use our Anastasia concealer, and this is in shade 0.5, and we're gonna just clean up. So my brows are done, and I'm going to prime my face, and I'm using Too Faced Hangover primer because I want to give this foundation the benefit of the doubt. I want to use something that I know is super hydrating, so that, because this is how I would do it. I would use this primer if I bought this and was using it on a daily basis, so I want to be able to get a real opinion about it and not just set it up for failure using something that's not hydrating. Let's test out the foundation. I got 0.5, that was my shade. Super pale, but this still kind of looks, you can't really, it still kind of looks tannish, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it looks different on the skin. So let's try it out. Okay. I look crazy, so we know we're doing it right. Then this already looks too tan on me. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad on my neck. I think I'm gonna have to put more on though, because this is not And it's buildable, but this is not really a full coverage. Like, I can see all my freckles. Okay, let's try more. I mean, let me try. This will be a good test. Okay. Let's puff that in. I'm going to just use my finger. Now, because I didn't blend that too much, now let's see if this will cover it without a problem. Then this could redeem itself, but let's see. This is like, I don't know how I feel. The problem is the brush feels really, really, really wet, and I had just wiped this brush off, and I have this big pimple right here. I don't know if you can see it, but and it's not getting covered. And I know that's usually a concealer thing, a concealer job, but I mean, my nose doesn't look too bad, and my nose is always where I have problems, so that's not that bad. I just feel like this looks so tan on me. I don't know, maybe it's just me being crazy. Okay, so I'm noticing as I'm putting it on my nose, if I don't keep patting like in one direction, it's blending everything. Like, it's moving all the product back around and like taking it off my nose. So I like constantly have to like pat it one way, which is a little annoying. Okay, I look very shiny. So let's continue with the normal. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Part of me wants to really like it. It kind of gives off the same finish as the Lumi foundation. What it's reminding me of is the Lumi foundation, but a lot more oily. Because, I don't know. Let's keep going. So I'm going to just conceal under my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. Now let's see how this blends all together. Doesn't look as airbrushed as it claims to look. Now I know it kind of looks a little different on camera compared to in real life, but in real life I feel like I look very greasy. Like I look really greasy right now, and I don't know if I'd want this to be on for 15 hours, but we'll keep going at it. Let's set this face real quick RCMA powder you already know. I'm noticing a lot of pigment breaking up on, well, around my nose, not necessarily on my nose because I have not done my nose yet, but let's do that and see. Let's see. Not horrible, but I can see a lot of streakiness and missing product right in here. I don't know, part of me really wants to like it, because I'm not usually really critical of makeup products. Like, I have opinions on them, but I'm not, like, I give everything a decent try, but I don't know. For my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Double Exposure Palette, and the first color I'm going to use is this transition shade right here. And then the next shade I'm going to be using with the same exact brush is this pinkish purple light shade. And the next shade is going to be this pinkish, like, burgundy shade. I'm going to go over that once more with the brush we just used to kind of blend out. Our last shade is going to be this silver. Okay, so now that our eyes are done, I'm going to pop on some lashes, and I will be right back to finish the face. I'm just going to pop on some chocolate Soleil. I'm going to be using my ABH Craft liquid lipstick. So my final thoughts on this foundation, like, I can't say that I absolutely hate it, because I don't hate it, because it does look good on camera. Like, looking at myself right now, it looks great. But when you actually look at me, like, not in camera, I'm losing a lot of pigment here, a lot of product lifted. So I want to give it a good review, I really do, but I don't think for my skin type, for dry skin, and especially the severity of my dry skin, I don't think I would replace any of the foundations that I have in my vanity with this foundation. Thank you for watching. I really hope that you like this. I haven't done a full face tutorial in forever, so I'm sorry that it was a little lengthy. Leave some comments below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.